I'm about to be on radio. I gotta go. I'm about to be on radio. I gotta go.
What's good, man?
I'm about to be on radio.
I told y'all last night we were coming on at 8:30. Holla at your boy. Please jump on board.
I'll call you back in a minute.
Talking random issues in the building. 8:30 to 10. 8:30 to 9:59. No, excuse me. 9:55. We come up out of this biatch. Please join us. We gonna talk about some good shit. We're gonna talk about some good shit tonight. In fact, we finna get ready to goddamn start.
Here we go.
Nick Anderson, what's good with your boy? Greetings, internet, Facebook Live, ATL Shawty, the classic city, Athens, Georgia. Welcome to Talking Random Ish with your boy Rick Kane. I got the lovely Starlight in the building.
Hello, hello, hello.
We got a special guest in the building. We're going to holler at him a little later, let you know who him is. He one of my boys from the crib, from the Athens. So we're going to get to it. And, of course, Will ain't here. And I don't know where the hell he is either. But actually, he is on the way. I mean, you know, we got a little earlier start. You know, he coming from that military. So, you know, he got to do whatever he got to do to make sure we can do whatever it is we do. But we should be good. Please join us. Are we having technical? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but it's low.
Well, turn it up then.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
You can't turn it up, Shawty?
I can't hear you.
Well, turn it on.
Get back into the mic.
You control that. That's why I did it, huh?
So apparently we had technical difficulties last week.
Yes, we have technical difficulties.
Last week I missed the whole first part of the video. Just
Yeah. But we gonna get it right. We gonna make sure this thing is right. But like I said, we are in barbershop talking random bitch.
Yeah.
With your boy Rick Kane. And the lovely Starlight is in the building. Hello, baby. Hello, beautiful.
How are you? How are you? How
Oh,
are you?
man, you know me. You know me and how I do it. Living either the American dream or American nightmare. It depends on who looking at it.
You know, it depends on like I said.
And who trying to tell my story.
It's true.
But if you listen to me, I get it all to you. You ain't got to read between now and line. Just ask the question. Younger, what's good with you? Oh, they all call him old school.
Man, what's going on, man? What's going on? Glad to be here, y'all.
He dressed like himself today.
Yeah, he ain't got on none of his daddy age. He ain't got on none of his daddy.
He dressed his whole
And
age.
his daddy told him he can't put on none of it. Don't you touch none of my ish tonight.
Daddy had plans.
Yeah, Dad had plans. Daddy was going out. Daddy, I'm sorry you take him on ish. Before I get ready to go out. Don't you touch nothing in my closet. Yes, sir.
Man, it's good to be here, man. I really enjoy your show, man. Just glad to be in the barbershop.
Hey man, you know how we do it in
Appreciate
the
it.
barbershop. Ain't nothing in the barbershop taboo. We talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. And tonight is one of them nights when we gonna touch on some of everything.
Yep.
And that's what I love about what we do and how we do it, because I really don't believe there's nothing out here like this.
Right.
And I'm gonna sue LeBron. No. Because we did it first.
Don't come for us, we won't come for you.
We did it first.
We did.
We did it for LeBron, dude.
It was him.
I mean, I was talking about this doing this barbershop thing with LeBron. Bron, all you gotta do is come on board. I do your commercial.
Right.
Yes, sir. I do him a commercial. Oh, excuse me, a commercial.
Just really.
Yeah.
Really. That's what we're doing now.
Hey, man, but hey, if y'all want to come in the barbershop, there's a few ways you can do this thing. First way, you can call us at 404 603-8770. Or if you're in your mammy basement.
We really don't need y'all to get out that basement.
But if you're in your mammy basement, we got a free number you can call. 1-888. I said it right this time, Starlight.
You did.
I did it right this time.
Golf clap.
888-926-7562. It's a toll-free number. You can holler at us and tell your mama it's a toll-free number. It's not a 99999 number. Ain't none of that freaky Okay, it might be some freaky ish going on. Because you in the barbershop.
Right.
But we ain't got but one rule in this here barbershop. What that rule there, baby? What rule do we have in here?
The rule is, say what you mean what you say. Just please don't be mean when you say it.
That's all we have.
It can be a little petty, but don't be mean.
Hey, but if you do come in this ish mean.
Hey, we will check.
Hey,
We will check.
I give it to you how you give it to me.
Exactly. Do unto others.
It's a competitive sport.
I meet your energy with your energy.
Exactly.
Boy, that's what I do, man. Some folks say I'm a little special. I'm a little touched. I am touched by all that. All of them. And this cat that's laughing back here, if y'all don't see him, he's a Classic City finest. That my cousin, shouty. That my cousin right there.
Trying so hard not to laugh.
I don't know why. Then what we do here in the barbershop, dog?
Exactly.
He done been to Sheets. He done been to Eberhards. He done been to Shags. If you from the Classic City, y'all know what we talking about.
But seriously though, like really, you getting your hair done in a place called Shags?
Shag? Oh, boy, no. Shag?
No,
Shag
I'm
is
saying.
the man.
No, I understand that. I'm
No.
just saying, did he get
Shag?
when did he get started?
Shag is the man.
I want to know when he got started though.
Shag is the man. Shag been cutting hair. He started at Sheets. When they was at Sheets.
Yes.
Yeah. Shag is the man.
I'm not knocking.
In
I'm
fact,
just wondering where the
Shag,
name came
if
from.
you're listening, I really want to do a remote from your show.
Yes, we do travel. We travel.
In ad.
We're talking a 15-minute. We're talking a 15-minute cut, fresh and right.
I mean,
All the great Hey, this is
With a
hey,
name
really?
like that,
No.
you gotta be good.
His name is Shaq, but no, this is where I got the idea for this. All the conversations I've had at Sheets, Eberhards, and Shag Barbershop. Growing up. Because we have talked about everything in the barbershop.
yeah, that's where you find out stuff.
When I went with my granddaddy, who was a Jehovah's Witness, the conversations that him and the other religious men in the barbershop, and what you say, who? Huh?
And CB with it,
Who is that?
Granddaddy,
What's his name?
Setter Patrick.
Patrick, Brother Patrick. Y'all might not know it, but hey, Athens, Georgia know Brother Patrick and Brother Bailey because they were downtown witnessing downtown Athens.
Oh,
So I mean, this is some Athens, Georgia issue we talking right now.
When we
So y'all,
talk,
yeah.
when we talk about She's Barbershop,
Yes, sir.
if you claim you're from Athens, you have to know about She's.
That's where the east and the west side met, and it
what
was no
we're talking
fighting.
about, if we're talking about Omega, and we're talking about GFU.
Omega, GFU, Side Dogs,
Yups.
Delphi. I mean, all
Yups.
that. This is some Athens. We talking some Athens, Georgia, so y'all
All
bear with me
that.
for a minute. We on some
All
Athens,
that.
Georgia ish right now. We on some classic.
it's a little A moment in here. Right?
Yeah. It's
It's
a
an
little
alpha,
emotional.
it's
a
an
little
alpha
emotional.
male
It's
moment
a
right
little
there.
emotional for me right now because we
The
talking some Athens,
way,
Georgia
the way
ish.
that we were back then.
So special.
I
We
am a little special,
lived,
but
we
talking about Athens,
learned,
Georgia.
we fought, and we did what we did.
And we did it together.
We did it because we grew up together.
But and that's how I know, and y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but that's how I know and believe that we can do all this ish together because of where I came from. Athens, Georgia. Like I say, we did everything. We fought against each other, but let another come to Athens. We took care of that.
But that's what it's supposed to be though.
And you're right. And that's how I know that we here can take care of this thing. And with this voter registration that we kicking off up into this biatch tomorrow.
Yes. 10 to 3. 10 to
10 to
3.
3.
Please come
Can
see us.
I work my way into this to look at this young lady
Don't be looking at my
and
don't be
talk
looking at my
about how
co-host.
beautiful she is?
Jeff, don't be looking at my co-host like that.
No, I'm going to take it.
Don't be looking at my co-host like that. Hey, I gotta stop. Hey, do I need to sit?
Give me
Don't be looking at-
5 seconds.
Don't be looking at my co-host like
Give
that.
me 5 seconds
Boogie's
to
head.
simply
Boogie's
say
head.
how beautiful she is.
Don't be looking at my co-host like that. Don't be
Yeah.
hey, hold on, Jeff.
Hey.
Stop.
She's got completely
Oh, Lord.
golden, honey mustard colored eyes.
Yes. Good at the right
And
that
she's
one
got a
down.
smile that will break her heart.
Aww.
Oh
Yeah.
God, now, oh Lord, he's thinking. Hey, no, hey, who you talking?
Hey.
Now,
You got look.
Now,
Hey, do you have? Hey, do you have some violins back there? Oh Lord,
Hold
yes.
up. Hold up. Just simply listen to me. When I say this young lady is beautiful, allow me to say that. And now we turn it back to
That guy.
the one guy that runs the show.
That guy.
Hey, you're still doing
Well,
it.
y'all did why did
Can we turn it back to you?
Nah, but I'm just
Let's
hey,
get on the page.
Miss Starlight, how was your week?
It was great. It was great. Teaching thing.
Well, I mean, what's new in the teaching world? What y'all teaching this week?
Oh, I gotta stop real quick to say,
Oh my.
you should see the beautiful, beautiful footwear she has.
It's
You
great.
should see this.
It's great.
Hey, you
Who
got some
need
cheese?
Who
You know
need-
what this is?
Hey, let me try to explain
Hold
to
on.
you.
What y'all not gonna
She's
do?
got the footwear that works for me. All right.
Oh my Lord. Do I need to leave y'all alone? I mean, do we need to cut off the light? Cut off the light.
Not fully in the
we
dark,
can do
though.
that, but I'm just simply saying.
Really?
Whoa,
Really?
whoa.
What you know about that? What you know
Hey, you know,
about
hey,
that?
he was listening to his daddy record. He was listening to his daddy record.
Yes, you was. Yes, you was. You snuck and you was sitting by the
Oh,
door.
your girl,
you know.
oh, okay.
Great job, Grandma. Great job,
You got what I want. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No comment.
Why is he smoking a
Hey,
cigarette?
Hey, did she slide out the bed? Hey, was she sliding out the bed?
Though?
Okay,
Wow.
why you not let me have this moment right now?
Wow.
Hey, hold
Talking
on,
about
hold on.
let me have
Did your
like
dad-
15
Did
seconds.
your daddy have a silk wife beater? Did you sit the fresh black silk wife beater with the tight
With the
jeans
jeans.
on?
Can I have just 15 seconds? 15 seconds to talk about these beautiful eyes and these beautiful footwear on this woman. Can you let me have 15 seconds for that? Just to tell you what she looks like. There are people out there listening who don't understand what I'm talking about. And I'm going to give it to you the way you need to have it. This woman is beautiful. This woman is breaking my soul.
Oh, I don't want to be a soul breaker.
Oh, no, you need to be
I
that.
don't know about that.
You need to be that because you are that.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And I'm telling you, here it is.
Oh my God, Becky.
Oh, we talking about Cat?
No, no.
No.
Yes.
How
was
about we
amazing.
do this?
The whole truth was told.
How
Nothing
about we
but
do
the truth
this?
was told.
Did you hear? No. Did you hear?
Corey?
Corey
No,
Holcomb.
no.
Even more truth.
Wait.
Even more
Wait.
truth.
Wait. Before Corey, your boy came back with it and tried to make it real. Your boy, Little Big,
Hey, kid.
tried to bring it back.
Cat ripped him.
No,
Cat.
no, Cat got him. Cat got him. And I'll say this after having watched it. Cat got with Wanda the way he needed to.
Yep.
Wanda made the mistake of trying him.
She tried everybody like that, and everybody that really get it, because her former co-host, she used to try with him, and he would shut it down immediately and keep going.
Oh yeah.
And
I miss him for that.
And the bad part about it was, he wasn't there to do an interview.
No, he was there to support Red.
Yes.
She brought him on. She told him to come up.
Yes.
Well, see, I mean, but see, this is one thing that one thing you have to know when you bring Cat in. Cat is real.
Mm-hmm.
And they ain't talking about to keep it
No,
real.
he real.
Cat is
real.
For real about it. He ain't nothing. He done talked about all this stuff before.
Yeah.
He done hit whomever that's out there. Yeah. He done told you how he feel about all of them.
And the thing is though, he's so real about it. When Tiffany got her Emmy, he was backstage and was like, no matter how I feel about this, what he was like, I'm proud of you because at least somebody in our field is getting recognized for something. Yeah. So it was like, okay, I may feel you might have joked up people, but he still showed support for that. He still showed support on the fact that she got it done.
Talking to you is so pretty.
Jeff, we have
She's just so golden.
The whole show that we can't be talking about how pretty.
No,
my co-host.
I appreciate it.
We can't have a whole show in the barbershop.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna end
my host.
You have to see.
For some reason, I don't think that's gonna go too well. Oh, what's that?
I kind of wish we had a phone call in right now so we could talk about the fact they finally got it done.
Hey man, the Browns won.
Like I was gonna mess with him last week about the tie, but then he didn't call in at all. I was like,
was this a thing where you heard me call in and you're talking about it?
No.
But I was reaching.
No, just.
But yeah, But I picked. That's what I'm saying. I picked the Browns win last night.
Yes.
Definitely. But they tried.
They almost.
I mean, but see,
they almost.
From the rip, they was busting Taylor in his mouth.
Yeah.
But the defense played well. But they have been playing well the first 3 games. Exactly. Actually, they've been playing well the last 5 years. It's just everything else, the offense and the coaching and
they never played all the pieces together in the same game.
The Browns have had good defense.
Yeah, that's been the only thing that's kind of kept them
in
any game they were playing.
Exactly.
But it was nice to see that, like, yay, they finally got it.
Hey,
like, even if they don't get no more this year, they finally got one more.
I mean, that's the thing. All the first round draft picks they've had.
Yeah.
They have pieces.
Oh yeah.
They've been had pieces, but I think this is the first time they've had pieces that fit.
Yeah.
And with these pieces that fit, now you got to get. As much as I love Hugh Jackson is gonna be out of there.
I don't believe that.
If Hugh Jackson make it through the season, I'll be surprised.
You think they're gonna let him go before the season over?
Yeah, man, that's why Haley's there.
Wait a minute.
Haley's not only the great
this game.
Nah, bro.
With them winning this game,
but
they're going to start a campaign.
No, not to keep.
They're not going to win a lot.
Not to keep.
They're not going to win a lot, but they are going to win something.
I mean,
you beat Sam Darnold, which that was everybody's.
He's a rookie.
Chosen boy.
He's a rookie.
Everybody's chosen boy.
He's a rookie.
I feel you, but
he's a rookie.
Listen to what ESPN was talking about.
Bro,
that was their chosen boy.
Man, let me tell you how.
Wait a minute, cuz with him being the chosen boy, and they beat them.
Not the
Sam, they get the pass. They're going to have at least 6 more games before they get rid of the coach.
Bro, it's already torn.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to get rid of him. I'm just simply saying that they won a game.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that they won a game.
But see,
because they finally got over the hump.
They finally got over the hump. They finally won the game.
They proved they could win. But I understand where
The
you're at. I'm saying
the
that
chemistry is so bad with him and his two coordinators.
no, it's really about the DC. That's the problem.
No. The
DC is the
offensive
problem.
coordinator. It is Haley.
The DC is a problem.
Haley don't respect me.
Well,
Not as
neither
head
of them
coach.
respect him,
Not as
but
head
the
coach.
DC is the one that was one on the Hard Knocks that really brought the BS.
I mean, that's what. But if you have Greg
Well,
Williams,
that was
if
their
you have,
fault for going on Hard Knocks.
Yeah, if you have Greg
Everybody
Williams,
know you don't go on Hard
you
Knocks.
know Greg,
and you're right. You're right. You're not supposed to go on Hard Knocks.
and you know Greg Williams is that dude. He's gonna bring it. He gonna tell you. He gonna bring it. He gonna show you. He gonna bring it, and he don't give a damn if you respect what he doing, say what he doing, like what he doing. But that's the way he's coached.
All I'm saying is I would love to see that coach get a winning season. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
But see,
but I would love to see it.
Hugh Jackson is
He
a
could
better
get a-
coordinator.
he
He's a
could
better.
get-
He's a better
Yeah.
offense coordinator.
Yes,
he's
you're
not a
right.
head coach.
Do you
But
think they
them
could
winning.
flip? Do you think they can flip the roles and
you
it
can't do
work?
that. You can't do that.
No,
You can't do that.
with him winning that game, it proved one thing: he could win if he had a team.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it proved. Nothing. Let me tell you, because the only reason Baker Mayfield got in the game is because
Tyrod
was hurt. That's the only reason at that point. He should have. I knew from the start of the game, you could tell that it needed to be a quarterback change.
I was just happy that they won.
I mean, I'm happy they won, but you could tell they needed to be a
So
quarterback
Tyrod will be
change.
back next week, or is he?
He
like,
may
no,
be.
he's
I'm not
done.
saying.
He's
I'm not
done.
saying.
He's
I'm not
done.
saying Tyrod should have been sat for the. But last night was not Tyrod's night.
Yeah.
No, because
Wait.
no. And for the people that wants to say that Tyrod should have been sat before that, if you look at last week's game, Tyrod made plays the last week's game.
did.
He actually threw the touchdown pass at the end of the game that should have won the
Yeah.
game, but the field goal kicker choked.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So I'm not saying Tyrod should have been sat for the duration of the season, but last night he should have been sat down because the offense was not doing
Garbage.
And then also just for since if you talking about Darnold is the golden child, like, yes, play Baker against him anyway. Because like for that full NFL controversy, y'all wanted to ride with Baker till he started messing up at the end of the season when he was in college, and they was like, oh, we don't like it. Then he didn't show up at the draft. Oh, we don't like it. No, we like this Darnold kid. Really? Play him for him and let him beat him. He did what he did.
No,
I'm gonna let you. But I've always said, I said before the season that Baker is a more accurate Johnny Manziel,
Yes.
and he's proven that he's a more accurate
Yes.
Johnny Manziel.
But I've said that since his college years.
Go ahead. What you were saying?
The
Tim?
thing about both of what you're saying is Baker Mayfield is what they want,
Yeah.
regardless of anything.
I mean, we all know that.
The people out there who are thinking anything about Tyrod Taylor, they are looking at the brass tacks. They are simply saying, we're waiting on Baker. He showed up, he did his thing. It didn't work. It worked, but it didn't work. And when I say it worked, but it didn't work, what I'm saying is Tyrod could have done the same thing. And what I don't like about it
Not
is
last
simply,
night.
no, I'm just saying simply,
No, Tyrod didn't have it last night.
yeah, he didn't, and I'm glad they put Baker in there, and I'm a dog fan, so I'm saying I'm glad we beat you, but I'm still saying they put Baker in there because Baker is who they want to go with.
I mean, that's why he was drafted in the first round.
Exactly.
So, you know, eventually
You don't draft a first round quarterback unless it's gonna be your man.
But I think that they traded for Tyrod, Tyron, or whatever his name is. Whatever his name is.
Tyrod.
But they brought him in, so I think they've seen that just throwing your first round draft pick quarterback at the helms of it right now is not the best way to do this thing.
No.
I'm just glad that the Browns are winning.
No,
they
they
won
won.
8 games.
They
That's
are
the
1-1-1.
difference.
Hey,
No,
I'm
you
just-
said winning.
They
You
are
said
triple
winning like
one.
they put together a string of
They are
games.
triple
I'm
one.
They
glad.
won
Hey,
one game.
I'm just being honest.
Their record is triple
I-
one.
I'm from Athens, Georgia,
They've
but
won.
I'm glad that the Browns won
Hey,
because they broke the streak.
They're a
Yes,
triple one.
yes.
That's
one.
really
I like that
that's
score.
where I'm
Triple
at.
one.
Can we
Yes.
play that tomorrow?
I know, right?
Can we play
Let-
that?
let them
somebody
win a
play
game.
triple one and we get 10% of your winnings.
Hey, check this out. The Falcons got the Saints this week.
Oh, now we're
Let's
talking
talk
about
about
something.
They got the Saints. The Saints
Now,
coming in town.
now we're talking about something.
They're here. They're here.
Let me get your predictions on this thing, Ms. Lady. What you think?
Know what I'm saying?
I mean, I know.
I mean, we're-
no, hold on. I need you to take your heart out of it.
No.
And I need. Yes.
I'm going to be 100% honest.
Okay.
We're going to win, but it's going to come down to my boy, Money Matt Bryant.
So
Money
you
Matt
think
Bryant is going to do it.
But you know
That's
Matt
what I'm
Ryan
riding.
went 4.
That-
You know we went 4 for 4 in the red zone last week.
I get that, and I loved it.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
when it come down to these games,
Uh-huh.
Money Matt Bryant is going to get it done.
I think gonna be a shootout.
I believe it, but I still think when it come down to it, them 3. It's going to be a 3 that's going to get it for us.
I think gonna be a shootout. I'm gonna tell you what. Both defenses are trash.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Both defenses are trash. And then
And there's a whole bunch of injuries. Like, all your
you
good
thought
players
I,
are
you
injured.
thought I was gonna sugarcoat it because I'm from Athens and support the home teams and no, this is what I do. I'm a fan.
We
but
are
I'm a
hurt.
realist.
They hurt.
Dog.
We got a whole bunch of holes.
Our 3
They
bangers.
got a whole bunch of holes.
We got 3 bangers on the bench.
Yeah.
Tack McKinley's on the bench.
Yeah. Deion. Debo.
Dion is on the bench. And Neil is back in Florida.
Yeah, Keanu
Neal is back and forth.
is just chilling right now.
So our 3 bangers
He'll be back next week.
are on the
He'll be
bench.
back next year.
No,
And we don't know what Vicky is.
He's gonna be laid up for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
next couple of.
No, I'm saying,
he's out.
he'll be
He's
back
out
next
this
year.
season. Yeah.
Keanu will be back next year.
We hoping because this injury, there's only been 1 or 2 people that's been a freak of nature and been able to come back within 9 months to a year. This injury is still a 1.5 to 2 year injury. Still.
But I mean, the good side of it is the fact it literally happened the first week.
It happened the first week and,
So
and that was good.
it's-
And a
Gives him
backup,
a
but see,
full-
But can we say that, like they said, can we just rebuild? Can we just
No.
can we
Hell
just
no.
load up?
Hell
No,
no. It's the next man. It's the next man.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Let me tell you another next man that's hurt. That might not Shelby. DN Shelby.
Yeah,
He
he's
might
not
not be on the field.
100%.
But we got Tack.
No, the Tack is not out. Tack is out this week.
Yeah, he's
I told
gonna
you
be-
we got
Tack
3
got
bangers.
another
We got Vic.
Who?
Vic.
Have you seen him this year?
Vic
Have you seen him this year?
Vic has just said he's gonna be there
Have you
on
seen him?
Sunday.
He said that he was gonna be there.
But he said he was gonna be
Yeah,
there on Sunday.
No.
My hats off to
As
what
much-
Vic did.
As
No.
much as I love 44, he'll be there. I just need him to show up.
No, and I'm gonna give him enough respect.
That's a different thing. That's a scheme thing.
I'm gonna give him enough
That's the
respect
problem
because
I had with them.
he did
because they didn't let him put his foot in the ground, put his hand in the ground, and go for it.
he did some spying last week.
Oh no.
He did some spying on Cam.
He was peeking.
Yes.
He was peeking.
He did a little spying last week, but I would like to see Vic.
I need
I
him
wanna
to,
see
I need
him-
him to
I would
show
like to
up.
see him on the other
Vic-
side. I would
Vic
like to.
won't see.
No,
I would like to
we
see
need
him
to see him
start
on the
on this
other
side,
of the
and
ball
then I need him on the
before-
other
after the snap.
Yeah.
Vic needs
After
to
the
be
snap.
on.
We
Vic
need to
needs
see
to
him
be
on
on
there
the
after
strong
the
side of the ball
Because-
and going for it.
And that,
But they're not gonna let him do it.
now we still have, like I said, Grady is still there.
No,
Our
Marquand schemes for Vic to do what he does.
Yeah.
His schemes have him doing what he does.
Poole,
I
we
wanna
hoping
believe-
Poole.
Oh, Poole,
We hoping Poole gonna get another
showing
sack
up.
because
Poole's starting to show up.
that safety blitz is proving to work. We get a
Yes.
sack again.
Yes.
For the last 2 weeks we got a sacks off that, so we hoping that still come to play. But I think it's gonna be a shootout. And if I need Matt Ryan to play like last week, which he played last
But you
week.
do know
he played
you also
like
got
16.
Brooks out there.
Who?
Brooks is there too.
Brooks Reed does his thing.
I mean, Brooks Reed does his thing.
Like,
He's
he does his
There's
thing.
nobody right now. There's nobody
No.
on the other side.
Here's
of Brooks
the
Reed.
thing.
Exactly.
Here's the
He
thing.
needs-
Brooks Reed's gonna be there, and he's gonna have to show up. He has to show up.
But right now, there's no reason to respect. Right now, there's no reason to respect Big Beasley.
I feel you.
You hadn't shown me
But-
nothing in the last 2 years to show me that I need to respect. So that's that. So what that is showing, there's gonna have Grady Jarrett, and I cannot.
He's got
Sanat.
to. He got to hold that
Sanat is
down.
gonna have to get a great push in the
And
middle
yes,
so they can double
NFL
team.
commentators, his name is Sanat. Please pronounce this boy name right.
Well, you know how they do us.
He was sitting all last
No,
week. That
you
is
know,
not how you spell that name.
I give it up to Grady Jarrett because he feels that whole
and I
middle.
need them referees to stop messing with Grady. Grady is 375 pounds. He can't stop that in a dime.
Well, see-
That's how you get hurt.
But that whole penalty, that whole roughing the thing, because
No.
that penalty they called last week against
With Clay.
the Greek Clay
Yes.
was trash.
Horrible. Like, stop it.
That was trash. Hey, we finna get ready to take a break.
Okay.
We got to get ready to go to break, and we got to play the top of the hour because you know we got that extra 30. When we come back, we gonna get a nice little song, break it down. We going to Wakanda.
Sure.
Going to Wakanda.
Forever.
We're going to Wakanda forever. So y'all please holler back at your folk. If y'all want to call in and join us in the barbershop, it's 404-603-8770. If you're in your mammy basement, it's 888-888-926-7562. Please holler at your folk. You can definitely find us on this Facebook Live, Talking Random-ish. It's your boy Rick Kane with the lovely Starlight, and we got my cousin Jeff, and we got some ladies that's gonna take us to Wakanda. We'll be back.
Yep.
Those boots are great, though.
Thank you.
Those boots are great. Like, for real. The only girl I actually talked to, I wish I had them for her. Where'd you get them from?
I think online somewhere.
Nah, that's not very possible. Yeah. But anyway, how'd I sound? You just met the voice you actually said, get him back online. That was me that you actually said that. And I'm glad to meet you now. Like straight up, I'm glad to actually meet you. You said that when I called in. Like, no, wait, get him back online.
Give me something.
Really?
Go on to the cone.
I know.
Go on to the cone. Hey, hit the cue. You can't hear me? Fuck. Yeah, no, y'all come on in.
Okay.
Is the mic
Y'all go
working?
ahead. Y'all
Is it on?
Okay.
Keep it on cue.
I just come here and let y'all take me back there.
Let's say this is you.
Thank
And
you.
y'all are gonna be sharing this mic.
Okay.
And we gonna make this thing work here. No
Well,
matter
that
what.
means I don't have a mic, so.
I mean, y'all go back and forth.
I'm good. I'm just gonna listen
Nothing.
to her.
You got this on cue?
Okay.
Alright.
Nothing.
My name is Jeff.
Nothing.
Jeff,
Fuck.
I'm Kendra.
You wanna try this?
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Ellenwood. Gwinnett
Ellenwood.
County. I live in Ellenwood now, but Gwinnett County.
What you gonna need now?
Yeah.
No, I just need
I'm from
this.
Athens.
Oh, okay. Stop dropping them.
Yeah, they ring.
Small town. Small
Yeah.
town
Jill,
with
Jill,
big
Jill.
stuff. Small
No
town
dog.
with big stuff.
Yeah, I thought about to get the solar place, the solar panel.
Which one?
Yeah, we got
This
way
one?
more than that.
Okay, well that's good because I don't. know. Okay.
And your name?
Lashante.
And I'm Jeff.
Nice
Where
to
you
meet
from?
Jeff. I am born and raised in Atlanta.
Which
Atlanta?
hospital?
Huh?
Which hospital?
Grady.
Oh,
My daughter was born. My daughter was born in Northside.
My daughter was born in Los Angeles. Just so y'all know, I said we're going to Wakanda. So I'm gonna tie this in some kind of way. It's gonna be some offbeat craziness that I'm finna try to tie this in so y'all can
Well,
say what.
Look, y'all do that. I got no mic in front of me, so I'm good.
So that's why I got the whole.
No.
That's why I did this, the
Okay.
whole sock and everything, the whole thing, because we supposed to be going to Wakanda.
Okay.
Rick, I got
Y'all
no
gonna
mic in
clear.
front of
Hey,
me, so
no,
I'm good.
you can't say that.
What kind of time I got?
Huh?
What kind of time?
What you mean?
Before we come back.
I don't know. What time? How much time we got?
Like a minute?
2:30.
2:30. 2:30. 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, never.
Nothing.
Never.
Nothing.
No, I want to buy these books
No,
for
turn.
my daughter.
Nothing.
That's why I was asking about that.
Don't know.
All right. She's always juicing.
Oh, look, and it's mine.
A 40 in the blunt. That's all she really wants.
Born and greater when there was just one building and one building only.
They do got the Packers in that damn 3-point.
Same.
Yeah, that's why I said head.
My mom was a nursing right there. She delivered babies.
Damn, they gave them 3
My mom was
They're going to give you 3 points because you're home.
40 years.
You said Northside. My daughter was born near.
No,
No,
great.
great.
No, actually, no, you said Grading. No, my daughter she was born at Northside.
Okay. Yeah, no, my mom was a nurse.
What's good?
She worked all over.
Hey, y'all, we headed to Wakanda. Wakanda.
How do you say it wrong?
I love both y'all here.
Headed to Wakanda.
Specifically say it wrong.
That hair, yeah. Is that your hair?
Take this ride with me.
That's
Hey,
all your hair?
we got some very important ish that's going down.
Is that
Oh, I can
your
say it.
hair?
We got some very important shit going down tonight.
Yes, with the gray streaks. That's great shit.
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
My
not-
mama used to do it
I'm
like
not
that.
dying
Okay, you
anything.
married, right?
I'm
Get
not
ready.
tensing anything.
Get ready.
I need to know that.
You got a minute, right?
Say that wrong.
I'm not
I told you I'm the
Special.
single. I'm the single guy. I told you I have to remember.
Headphones.
Oh,
Headphones.
Oh, we need those? Oh,
Yes.
do we just switch them?
no.
Oh, okay, we have enough.
Need some. We good. Starlight, you bring us up?
Sure, why not?
I gotta answer this phone call though.
You need to go.
No, real quick.
No,
Hello?
No, we go.
3, 2.
I'm on the radio right now. I'll call you back.
Welcome back. This was fun.
Boy, it just got sexy up in more sexy up in here.
I guess, I'll relinquish all the attention
Man, they just
for a
got
while.
more, they just got more sexy. We headed to Wakanda up in here.
Exactly.
And boy, we headed to
Exactly.
Wakanda up in here.
We is going to the great land.
Yeah. I mean, we going to Wakanda. Actually, right now. Well, what's finna happen right now is something beautiful. The reason, like I've said, and I've said this many times, the reason why I love this platform, the reason why we came up with this platform, the reason why we called it Talking Randomish Barbershop Style Conversation, because any conversation can go on in this here barbershop. And what I love about the barbershop is the pillar of most communities, where everybody comes, everybody meets, every generation, nowadays, every ethnicity, that word right there. That's the word I was looking for right there. And every poverty line, every class, every whatever. You from the dopest,
The 1%
the
all the way
dopest
down
rapper.
to all
Yes,
the
indeed.
99%.
Yes, indeed. From the dopest rapper to the most militant sergeant to every politician, they all meet at the barbershop. And there also comes some times when the ladies have to bring their sons to the barbershop. And a lot of these ladies, they come in here, once they get comfortable, they understand that no conversation is taboo in the barbershop, and we talk about everything in the barbershop. Tonight, we talking about some good ish in this barbershop, because I told y'all, we've had this conversation about money before. And I told y'all that we gonna every now and then have conversations about money. We got some ladies in here tonight that's here to talk about some money. But they ain't talking about that other money. They ain't talking about that green and that chinga-chinga-ling.
Talking about that kind that's reconnecting the world again.
They talking about that. They finna take us to Wakanda.
Yep.
That's all I can say. Wakanda. We going to Wakanda. Hey, Wakanda forever.
Special. So
I mean, I need. Hey, we. Y'all laughing at me like I said something wrong.
Hello, ladies. Would you like to introduce
Please
yourself
introduce-
to
'cause
the
I-
Talking
hey,
Random Itch family?
Because y'all know I don't know nobody names and ain't
You
good
don't.
with nobody names. So please
don't.
forgive me for that.
Exactly.
Beautiful ladies, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kendra Emiram. My company is Connect with Blockchain. I'm in the cryptocurrency and blockchain space.
Hello, everyone. My name is LaShante Culpepper. By trade, I am a Georgia licensed optometrist. I am a blockchain consultant, and I am a Forex trader.
Okay, stop. I got a question right off the rip. I need y'all to define about 3 things for me, like right now. One, I need y'all to define
Cryptocurrency.
cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and blockchain. I'm talking about before we even start. Hey, DJ, cut the music.
You are not conceited.
No, I need everybody to hear this. I need everybody to hear the definition of these 3 words: Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain. Go.
Okay. So what the blockchain is just pretty much a list of records. You have to think of it like a hyperledger. If you are banking online, you know how you can go online.
Hold on.
check
I
your
need to stop you.
Mhm.
You now need to know
You need to
what
talk to us.
hyperledger
No,
means.
you need to talk to us like we 5-year-old.
Okay.
Once you explain this in your terms, I need you to break this all the way down like we 5 years old.
Okay.
Go.
Let's break
DJ,
it down
let me get
into
the
layman's terms. So hopefully, we'll just start with the bank account. Most people do have a bank account. So take your bank account. When you go to online bank, you'll pull up to see your past transactions, your deposits, or what you've withdrawn, or what's come out. And you have to think of that on a larger scale. Think of that on a larger scale. Not just your account, but everybody's account. That's hyperledger, meaning everybody's account, everybody's list of records. That's what a blockchain is. It's just a hyperledger list of records that everyone can see. The difference is it's a decentralized method, meaning even though we can all see it, it's encrypted. So my name, Kendra, wouldn't be on those list of records. It'd be a numbers and letters that are put together that would be me. And so that's the autonomy or the cryptography, the encryption that comes in with the blockchain. To explain what Bitcoin is a digital asset that runs along the blockchain. So say if I made a purchase in Bitcoin, the blockchain would show that I made this purchase with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a digital asset that runs along the blockchain, and it can be used for purchasing concert tickets. It can be used to pay your bills. All it is a digital asset. Cryptocurrency, also known as altcoins, is everything other than a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like the grandfather of all of this. Every other coin is called an altcoin or alternative coin, and that's cryptocurrency, just digital assets. Blockchain is just the list of records that the digital assets run on.
Why? Okay. Why is this so hot right now? Because over the last couple of years, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, is the new hot thing to do. It's the new thing over the net. It's the new thing. It's hot. It's hot right now. So I'm 46 years old. In my lifetime, I seen stuff get hot and go cold.
Right.
Why is this hot right now? Is this hot sustainable?
Yes.
Why I said that? Did you hear me? I said that, girl. Ah!
You said the whole
So
word.
the reason that Bitcoin is so popular right now, and for those of us who don't know, Bitcoin is like $6,400 to the $1. It's $6,400 to the $1. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Hold up. So if I have one Bitcoin,
You got $6,400.
Yes. You have $6,400.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
hey, I need everybody right now to pull out some money we buying a bit. I don't know what you. Did y'all hear this? Say it. Please say it one more time.
One full Bitcoin is worth $6,400
No.
right now.
When you say it full, we gonna come back to that in a minute.
Okay.
We gonna come back to that whole full thing.
Sure.
We gonna come back to that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why is this thing so hot right now?
The reason it's hot is because this is the freedom that we've all been looking for. I'm glad that we started out talking about the 1% and the 99%. What blockchain and cryptocurrency provides is that freedom. We're on the same playing field as that 1%. Reason being is because it's such a new space and we're all learning, there's no person that can have the advantage over the other person. And because you are taking the middleman out, you no longer need a banking system.
Hold up. You said a whole bunch of ish right there. But the main thing I got off of what you just said is you are equalizing the playing field for the 99% to the 1%.
Exactly.
The 1% mad as hell.
Right, they are.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Because if the 1% is mad as hell, how is this safe for the 99% to play this game? Because we have known dealing with 45 and all the 1%ers that 1% run this thing. The hell if he ain't.
He's not.
Okay.
Trust me.
Now,
They didn't told
because
about it,
everything that he does is to support and protect the 1%.
Correct.
if
he's trying to get in their field.
currency or Bitcoin, if the Bitcoin is equalizing the playing field, how am I safe as a 99%er? How am I safe when I know that all this regular money, the 1% runs that? And they make the laws, and they freestyle the laws, and they get the laws to change to make sure their money is good. How do I know that my big currency, my cryptocurrency, my Bitcoin is safe if I'm doing it and I know this 1% is mad?
Right.
How do I know this is safe? Because, and the reason why I stopped you, because I know that this tangible money in the 1%er banks is protected by the FDIC. Is there any protection? Is there any protection of my cryptocurrency or my Bitcoin in this new age, in this new wave, in this new thing that I don't know nothing about?
Right. Now, this comes from us taking accountability as a people. We are so used to relying on these institutions to take care of our money that we feeling that they're protecting it. As you just said, you feel good because it's FDIC insured, correct?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been told.
That's
that
what you've been told.
I can take the money from under my mattress and put in your bank because you've insured me.
Right.
Because if my house burned down and this money is under my mattress, I ain't got no protection.
Right.
But if this bank something happens to this bank, my money is technically protected.
Right.
So how am I to be? Because I'm your uncle. I'm your great uncle. I'm old.
Right.
I don't like them folks.
Exactly.
I don't want them folks in my business.
Exactly.
But I want to know my money is protected.
There you go.
How do I?
So first of all, it's a few steps that you can take to protect your own money. I mean, Bitcoin, any type of cryptocurrency that you open, you're gonna have a private key. This private key it's to you. It's only given to you. There's no other key that would match your private key. It's totally meant for you. And that's when the accountability comes in. That's when you start to protect your own money. Like there's no one making money off your money. Just like you said, when you store your money in that bank, the bank is already making money off your money. They're not giving that to you. They're giving you 0.1% on your money. Okay, you're not making anything on it unless you invest. When it comes to cryptocurrency, you have your own money. You're accountable for that. It doesn't take a bank to take care of your money. You take care of it. So with that private key that is given to you, that is you saying, hey, this is Kendra Merrim. This is my private key. It doesn't have my name on it or anything. Nobody would know that that is me, that private key is me, but me. And that's on the blockchain. That's what the blockchain shows is my public key, actually, is what the blockchain shows.
Okay.
To get into my account, that's what I have a private key for, and only you have that. That's like your PIN. If you swipe your debit card and you put your PIN number in, only you know your PIN number. Same thing with cryptocurrency. When you go to exchange your cryptocurrency or even buy it or store it, only you know your private key. Only you. If you need to print it out and store it under the mattress, do so. If you're tired of giving the bank your money, just open the security deposit box and store your password in a security deposit box. They can't make money off that. You just stored your money. So that's how you can store your money. And that's how you can be protected by having your own private and public key.
And one thing about the private key, guys, don't forget that private key, you can't call someone to reset that.
Nope.
Once you write it down correctly. A capital A is different from a small a. A zero looks different from a capital O. You have to write it down precisely. Okay? If that is ever lost,
it's gone.
Then it's gone.
It's gone.
Okay. Now, you know that has brought another question on because we are in this whole computer age.
Correct.
And in I played with computers in my lifetime in the military. I was IT and da-da-da-da. But we believed in having a backup to the backup to the backup to the backup.
Exactly.
Because if I lose this, I need something to back up. Okay. So I'm believing that this whole crypto thing, this sounds like some internet-ish to me. So that means if this some internet-ish to me, that means that there's a possibility that wherever this information is stored, it can be lost. Is there a backup to the backup to the backup to the backup so that I know that if I got my Bitcoin, that if something go down, I can go pull up because I'm a little nervous now because when the stock market crashed, it was gone.
Right.
So, can this crash? Can this system crash? Can this which non-tangible money be gone and somebody who's smarter than me can say, "Hey, dog, I'm sorry."
The only reason Bitcoin would crash is we stop believing in it. The only reason money has value in the first place is because we believe in it. It was a barter system before currency even came about.
Yes.
So we're having all these hang-ups. I'm saying, what if? You're the one that gave the money the value anyway. So all you need to do is give Bitcoin the value. That's why it's $6,400 because it's used globally. It's not just to the United States. This is used globally. It's building economies where corruptions and the politicians and special interests take place. Blockchain and cryptocurrency takes that out because it's transparent. Everybody is able to see it. It's verifiable and it's immutable, meaning you can't go in and change these records. They are there for everybody to see. So it's what we're giving value. That's why Bitcoin is $6,400 because people believe in it, because we're using it, because it is an asset.
It's also about accessibility as well. Those people who don't have, there are a lot of people in the world, people in the world who do not have bank accounts. They don't have access to internet.
Okay.
This gives them the freedom to participate in a worldwide currency.
Yes, it's a country in Africa that is running on minutes, on cell phone minutes, and that is their currency. It's cell phone minutes. We're just giving them a cryptocurrency to track it. That's it.
Okay. Who has control of this?
We do. We do.
You're saying we like.
Let me hold
on, I'm black.
Let me tell you
black.
we.
I'm telling you now.
I'm black. Let me explain we. When I say we,
Uh-huh.
anybody who gets on this network, if you own Bitcoin, say you want to be a miner, that's what they're called. They're called miners. If you are on a blockchain, You are a node, meaning you are a part of this network. So say we're on a radio blockchain. We're going to just do an example. Say all of us are on a radio blockchain. Say I stay in Asia. Say you stay in Australia. You stay in Africa. You stay in the United States. You stay in South America. Each one of us is a node. We process information that's going on this blockchain. We see these transactions happen. You will see LaShante, or just A, sent money to B, which was me. But all you see is A and B. You don't see LaShante and Kendra. You see A and B. That's it. We are the nodes on the blockchain. So say if somebody wanted to come in and shut you down, so what? We're still running. If they shut you down, so what? We are still running. This is how you can't shut this down. If you're on the network, you're on the network. Even if one node is running, that one node still has all those blocks of information.
So is that what's the other word? It was 3 words: Bitcoin, cryptocurrency,
And blockchain.
blockchain. So is that what the blockchain is?
That's the blockchain.
So actually, the blockchain is like, in layman's terms, everything that we know is bank receipts. When you go into the banking and you can look back in your history.
Yes.
So is that what the blockchain
That's
is?
what the blockchain is. That's what it is. A list of records on whatever. Music, information, money, whatever.
Intellectual property.
Say
Which
that
is
again?
huge. Intellectual property is going to be huge.
Yeah, because you get sued for that
Absolutely.
all the time.
Right.
Like, you get sued for that all the time.
All the time.
But if you went to school and became a lawyer like you were supposed to, then we wouldn't be having that conversation there. But that's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day, because we're talking about that big currency, because we trying to get to WACOINDA. Now,
Okay.
I need you to correct me. Because we ain't going to WACOINDA. Where we going? Y'all tell me where we going.
Hey, we're building it.
What's the name of what
You're
you
not getting hurt. You're not getting hurt.
No.
The name of what we do, we are actually in a group called WACOINDA. The group that we're in is actually called WACOINDA. I'll spell that for you. It's WACOINDA.
I spelled it right.
WACOINDA. Now, how WACOINDA was formed was pretty much, we were based on the eradication of economic oppression through empowerment, collaboration, and love. And that's what we do. We created our own coin, and it's called the CJ, which is the highest denomination, such as a Bitcoin. That's of Madam CJ Walker. And the lower denomination is called the Garvey. That's Marcus Garvey. And the lower denomination is just like a Satoshi. Because remember, with Bitcoin, you have the full Bitcoin and you have a denomination that's called a Satoshi. And that's where people don't need to get sidetracked. You don't have to have $6,400 to buy Bitcoin. Buy a piece of it. You can spend $50. You can spend $5. You can spend $10. You can spend $1,000. You don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. This is not like stock. This is what's changing. That's the changer. That's the game changer.
That's what I was
You
telling
don't have to
last
have
week.
one full
If
to
you
have
have
a share.
$3.50,
You can
put
invest that
in there.
Well, y'all hold on. Check this out. No, check this out.
Yes.
No. Hold on to that. We're going to take a break.
I don't have
Let
a
everybody,
mic in front of me.
well, we don't care nothing about what you saying there. If you ain't got no mic. We're going to take a break.
All right.
We're going to come back because
Y'all know you don't want to hear me, but
with what y'all just said, there's some other questions that's come up.
because I got my debit card right now.
I need to know.
Let's get into this.
And we're going to get into, can we set that up? And what are y'all doing?
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think
And I'm
y'all
going
got
to set
an
him
event.
up
We
so
do.
we can live
I
that.
think y'all got an event coming up,
We
which
do.
is one of the reasons that y'all are here. And we're going to talk about all that, but we're going to take a break. We're going to listen to some. And we're going to come right back. If y'all want to come in the barbershop, please come in the barbershop. We talking about some important ish right now. If y'all want to holler at
Kendra.
and
LaShante.
WACOINDA. If y'all want to holler at them, please call us at 404-603-8770. If y'all have any questions, y'all can post them on our Facebook page and we will get it to them. Y'all can also call us at 888-926-7562. And if you're in your mammy basement, we will be right black.
You all are
Good
amazing.
stuff.
Like for real, y'all are amazing.
I love
I want to
talking
hear
about
more
this.
We
about.
love talking about it.
I want to hear more about this over me.
Nah.
No, I didn't go to the bathroom. God damn it! Why y'all tripping?
How do you deal with it? How do you deal with it?
You just let a lot of
You
stuff
just
go
like,
one
yeah,
ear and out the
like,
other.
whatever. That's how they are, girl.
One ear and out the other.
That hurt. That dude in the video was like, okay, so can we not talk about before we read it? Can we talk about other stuff? Like, yeah, okay, I get it. I think I'm cute. Let's keep moving.
That's that testosterone. They
That's
can't help
what
it.
that
They
is.
can't help it.
That's alright. There's nothing wrong with healthy energy.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a couple friends that for it.
Mhm.
But I at first heard about Bitcoin on this podcast that I was watching of like, well, it was a company that started off like video games, like years, like about 10 years ago. And then they started talking about it, it was about two years ago when it first really hit,
Mhm.
like for everybody to like find out about it. And I was like, oh. And I like invisible money, just like money, but it's not like you
But
worry
yeah, you
about
can't
it.
hold it. But hey, you just
And that makes a lot of people nervous because it's like I can't see it,
Bro.
I can't hold it. I can't touch. I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
like what
And we
is
gotta-
it?
Yeah.
Like that shit was like,
Cause like some kind of way I gotta ask about the spike and how it just jumped
Oh,
off.
yeah,
How- how
definitely.
much clothes
Just
talk
listen
about
to
all
me.
that. Yeah, so I'm trying to. Yeah, I got a million questions. I'm trying to.
Formulate them to
Yeah,
flow.
yeah, yeah. Because like I said, this is important. Like I said, when I talked to y'all last week, I'm like, nah, yeah, we got,
Yeah.
we got to do this.
This is a very, 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 very strong vehicle for wealth.
Yes. Yes.
It really
Strong
is.
vehicle for wealth.
Yep. It's a very strong vehicle for wealth.
Gummy bears, man.
Man, and I got some. That's the craziness. I actually have
Did you
some.
bring some zip gummy worms or some regular gummy worms?
What's that? Of course, my gummy. Of course, my gummy. Mine. And the crazy thing is, I might not have a full bag. That's what I'm mad about. Cause they got the full bag, baby. But
Oh, you're probably, okay.
I do have the best Skittles
I
ever
need to
made.
come to the event.
I
You
mean,
set up a booth at the event we're gonna have.
I do have the best Skittles ever made. You sure did come in here younger like you was trying to bogart. Like you were trying to. Look at young. Man, I'm finna knock young out.
Be the churn.
Feed the children. Feed the children first.
we home around it. Like you know, churn snacks.
And I can't even buy. Starlight, I promise you I had some.
No,
And I meant to bring them. Anybody need any Skittles though? These the best Skittles ever made right here. Jim, did you ever try these? Did you ever try these?
No, I tried the yellow bag.
No.
I tried the yellow
That's
bag.
the best bag. Hey, that
No, I
reminds
tried
that
the
took us back
yellow
to
bag.
88, 89 when we were walking up the street, me and you and Jeff.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's
no.
almost the green bag.
I don't
the green
believe it.
sour bag. Try
I don't
it. I'm
be-
telling you.
I don't
I'm telling
believe
you.
it.
I'm
I don't
telling
believe
you.
it.
Get them. I'm telling you. 2 minutes.
I don't believe it.
Dog, I'm
I
telling
don't
you.
believe it,
That's
Ray.
the best bag of Skittles since the green bag.
I'm gonna try them, but I don't believe
I'm
it.
telling you. I'm telling you. That is. It's life changing.
Wait.
It's life changing. It's life
Wait,
changing.
you're kind of right. You're kind of right.
No, see, be- see,
It's so clear. I don't.
no, I get what you're doing there. But sometimes I like to mix them.
Like, okay,
I like to
I
get
like
my
these
perfect
mix.
mix of these.
Right, but you
Yeah.
don't
Now,
get
see,
it from
this-
popping the meat out that
No,
one
this is my family. We have done this for years.
No.
Yeah.
When Skittles came
Before Skittles actually came out, we were on. There was another clique that had the little things like that, and we did that.
See, y'all might not remember because Skittles, they had the red bag and
Yeah.
they had a green bag. They had a green sour bag. It was for real sour. They didn't have that little.
We grew up
got
with
done sugar on it. Nah. And this bag kind of take you back, but they had
It
sweet and sour.
tastes
They had the
almost.
sweet and
It
sour.
don't
Yeah.
taste
If you
like.
get too many, if you get too many sweet, you don't really get.
I
the
got
sour
sweet in my
quick.
mouth.
Yeah. So, but this, oh man, this.
But no, where we
What's
been? Where we been? Where we
40
taught each
seconds.
other.
40 seconds.
When we taught each other, it was all about sweet candy.
some questions on the line?
No.
Not yet.
Welcome black to
And beige.
she made me all up with that. Welcome black to the Barber Shop, talking around the mix with your boy Rick Kane. And we also have the lovely Miss Starlight in the building.
Hello.
We got cousin Jeff is in the building. Not y'all cousin Jeff, my cousin Jeff. So don't be looking that ain't their cousin Jeff. No, he ain't that cousin Jeff, but he my cousin Jeff from the classic city of Georgia.
Gotta know how Mike.
Hey, there's a reason why he ain't got one.
This is true.
And we have two lovely ladies in the building with us tonight. And they taking us to WACOINDA, which is a beautiful thing. They're here to discuss Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and why do I keep forgetting blockchain,
That's the distributed ledger. That's the list of transactions
Yes, it is.
on your bank account.
It's the receipts, as people ask for nowadays.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's
Yes.
what it is.
Exactly.
That's what that is.
Exactly. Now before we left, we was getting into
You're married.
the talking of this is not the time or place. Jeff, this is not Jeff. This is not the time
money,
or
huh?
This is
Good
not the
job.
time. We're gonna get to that. And we got a time and place for all of that.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, we
but
talking about money.
before we left, we was talking about
Buying portions of
buying
shares.
portions
Yeah.
of shares. And what I learned from last week is that you're into this Forex trading, you're into the trade market. So that $64,000 number blew my mind.
6,400.
6,400, excuse me, because I know I can't go to now nobody and they'll give me $6,400. Not now. I don't have a person that can give me $6,400 so I can buy a Bitcoin. Is there another option?
Yes, there is another option.
Okay, I'm in
So,
Atlanta and I'm on
Just
the
want to let you
radio
know,
right now.
I am not an
And I'm
I
on the
guess I
radio
wanna say
right
I'm
now.
not a marketer of any
I'm gonna
type
tell you I'm on
of
the radio right now. I gotta call you back.
company. So basically, just to let you know, there is this application called Robinhood, and they do commission-free trading. Okay.
Hold on.
Name.
Now,
That name.
Robin Hood,
Mm-hmm.
because I just had a conversation. This thing is meant to be.
Yeah,
Because I
of
just
course.
had a conversation with a guy about the whole Robin Hood thing, and he struck out. He bought some stock in Nike. He bought it right when the commercial came out because it was $60-some, and then it jumped to. Because I was watching it jump to 80. It jumped to 80.
83, 84, something.
But what he did was he bought some that morning. He got rid of it that night. He got flagged because they thought he was a day trader.
Yeah.
So this whole so this Robin Hood thing. So if I go in, is as me, little old country boy from Athens, Georgia. I was just a country boy. So if I go out and jump on this Robin Hood, is there any chance that I'm gonna get in trouble? Because I just want to buy me a few shares of this Bitcoin thing because it's hot right now.
It is.
And because I know it's hot right now, everything that goes up must come down.
Exactly. There you go.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Why should I buy this? No, better question. Should I buy it, get rid of it, buy it to look this sale, or should I buy it and hold on to it because I know it's hot right now? Because I know everything that goes up must come down. But if there's a medium that this can level out at, that I can see that I can make some money in doing this.
Right.
It depends on what your strategy is.
There you go.
So, as I was talking about last week, it depends on what type of trading style you have. Whether you're trading cryptocurrencies, whether you're trading Bitcoin,
That's a
stocks,
great question.
futures,
Options.
equities,
That's a
options,
great
it does not
question.
matter. You have to figure out who you are, what your goals are, and what type of trading you would like to do.
Right.
Would you like to buy long term? Would you like to buy just for that day? Or would you like to scout just for a few minutes? That's basically what you have to figure out.
Or a
when-
staker.
Yes, or a staker. If you want to do options and if you want to do some type of trading, then you can also sell using those 3 methods and also make money. So you have to just figure out what you want, what your goals are, and then just take it from there. There are a lot of programs out there. Some you can pay for, some you don't have to pay for. It just all depends on how fast you want to learn and how accessible you want your videos and everything to be.
It's not common to us to know that we can make money in a sell market.
Yeah.
Like, people don't know if money is going down, you can still make money.
You sure can.
Because you bet on the money going
Amen.
down.
Yes,
So
you
you can
can.
still make money. You make money when it goes up. You make money when it goes down.
How,
You just
I
have
mean,
to know the difference.
but see, okay, in layman terms, because I've never been taught that you can make money when market is going down.
Exactly.
Because everybody that was in the stock market when this thing hit in 2008, they lost. So how can I make money? Now, I do know that a lot of, and like, if you into the war thing and Halliburton and all these people that made money, and I know a lot of people made money doing it, but that was the 1%er that made this money when the stock market went down. How can you telling me that this 99% can make this money? How?
Well, listen, I don't know if you guys know who George Soros is. He made billions of dollars shorting the Great Britain pound.
Yep.
Billions with an S. There is money out there to be made. So that's why I stress when you learn the market, and you can pretty much apply it to anything, okay? Learn how to do what's called technical analysis.
Yes.
You can be as simple or complex as you would like, depending on your trading style. That will enable you to make money whether you are buying something or selling something. Just start there. Master it and then move on to your next phase.
Because margins are margins. I mean, we can just start at 100% or $100 and say you got in a market and it was at $100 and you're in the sale market and you see it's going to drop 20 points to 80. You can get in on that sale market from 100 to 80. That's still 20 points. And even the reverse way, you get in a buy market on this same $100 and it goes to 120. That is the same $20. One was just in a buy market, one was just in a sale market, but it's the same $20, 20 points.
Okay, I'm this little old country boy.
That's all right. I'm a little old country girl.
Me
And I
too.
don't quite
Me too. South
understand
Carolina.
the whole stock market thing. Kind of scared me.
Thing.
The stock market is
I
scary.
taught him how to
Okay.
read the street. I taught him how to read.
Jim, the whole stock market thing scared me. It scares me because the ups and downs. I can't understand the charts. But this whole big currency thing was is what y'all told
I
me
taught
that
him
can
how to
bring
read
me
the stock market.
closer from. It can bring me
I taught
the 99% closer to the
I
1%.
taught him how to read that.
So how
And my mom
does this
still
work?
mad
Like if I can
because
just
I
buy
taught him how to
like a
read
piece
that.
of big currency and put it under my mattress. How can I do that? How can I take this big currency, buy
Or
some
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, invest in this?
Where's
How
your
can I
man
do
at?
this so that I can
Be involved in this
yes.
network, right?
How can I do this? How can the normal everyday that really can't do this,
Right.
don't understand how to do this,
Do it.
how can we do this and make
Just to
money?
get your feet wet.
Yes, because apparently there's a whole society that doesn't know anything about it.
Exactly.
That's
Oh,
why we're
yes,
here.
exactly.
And that's why I brought y'all so that we can start to bridge this gap. Because there's a lot of money out here.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Oh, yeah.
And
is.
I want to be able to get some of this money.
There's
Right.
a transference of wealth. I'm sorry.
That's
There's
happening.
a transference of wealth. Guys, there's a shift in the universe that's happening.
Paradigm shift.
We're going from the Pisces age to the Aquarius age. Listen.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm about to, did I
Yes,
about to
yes,
take y'all
you
something?
got-
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Sorry, I had a hair moment
Okay.
over here.
I'm sorry.
I'm
There's a
retarded.
paradigm shift in the universe.
Mhm.
There is a transformation over transference of wealth
Mhm.
going from the poor to the
From
going
the wealthy
from the wealthy
to the poor.
Yeah.
to the poor.
Right.
Okay.
Mhm.
This is one of the vehicles
Mhm.
that will be used in order to make this happen.
Exactly.
That's why I'm here. That's why she's
That's why I'm here. Exactly.
So how do the poor get on this?
So how
do
we
the
get
poor
on
buy
it?
one of these vehicles?
Very easily. Very easily. And the thing that I love about the cryptocurrency market
Not
is
the poor, the po.
like we
All
don't
right.
have to deal with the brokerage accounts. You don't
Okay.
have to have a broker account, meaning you don't have to have that initial $1,000 investment just to open or a $2,500 investment. It's whatever you have.
I promise
It's whatever you have
Yes.
in your wallet to invest. So I always have people start with Coinbase. 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 Coinbase.
Mhm.
That is the exchange where you can purchase your first Bitcoin. And the reason I don't suggest Robinhood is because Robinhood just started to accept cryptocurrency. You can't hook your wallet to there. Your cryptocurrency has to stay on the Robinhood app. Now they are building out wallets.
You said a wallet.
Yes.
Hold on. That means that I can pick up my billfold.
No.
and
Mm-mm,
I
not
can put
that
some.
kind of
it
wallet.
Not
ain't-
that kind of
It's
wallet.
a digital
It's
wallet.
a digital wallet. Remember, this is a digital asset that you're going to store
Mhm.
in your digital wallet.
Ah.
Coinbase is the digital exchange as well as wallet that you're able to store and buy your cryptocurrencies. Now, it's more than Bitcoin. That's on Coinbase.
Yes.
It's Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Zcash, Litecoin,
Ethereum.
and Ethereum.
Mhm.
Thank you. That's the other
Mhm,
one.
on Coinbase.
And those are the
Mhm.
other altcoins. Remember, Bitcoin is grandfather. It's of all. Every other coin will be referred to as an alternative coin, altcoin,
Mhm,
altcoin.
mhm.
So they're on there. So that's why I tell people to start. Go to Coinbase, download that application. Now, Coinbase is FDIC insured for the ones who are scared. For the ones who are scared, I say it again, for the ones who are scared, Coinbase is FDIC insured. So you don't have to worry about losing your money or anything like that. But I encourage you, set up that application, buy you some Bitcoin. Just push the button. Just buy you some Bitcoin.
Now there is a small transaction fee associated with Coinbase.
Mhm.
Okay, if you don't want the fee and you just want to get your feet wet, you can do the Robinhood, but you don't have the wallet portion.
Correct.
Okay, check this out. I need somebody to walk me through this like I'm a little bit child. Is there? I mean, are there any groups?
Tons of
That's basically what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Are there any groups? Because I get what you're saying, and yeah, I can go through it. Man, this whole apps and this whole internet thing, and, oh my God,
Tons of groups.
is there?
WACOINDA. We gave you the group in the beginning. WACOINDA. WACOINDA. We're 33,000 members strong. We have our own coin, the CJ and the Garvey. We use that coin. It started as a resource.
Mhm.
It literally started as a teaching tool. And because of that, we gave it value. So it has value now. It's 8 cents now. And we just created it out of thin air just to teach people. But now it has value. So we're teaching you how money works. So if you join WACOINDA, we teach you what cryptocurrency is and how it works.
Speaking of WACOINDA, the group that y'all in, y'all have an event coming up. Please tell us about this event y'all have coming up.
We do. This event is coming up October the 4th at The Space at Grant Park. That's 318 Cherokee Street, Atlanta, Georgia, 30312. Come be a part of it. It's going to be about 150, 200 people coming out just to be a part of this empowerment outreach event that we're having. One of the founders, Leif Taylor, he will be there. He's just coming to show his support. He's not even a speaker that's on the roster. But this event is just to inform the community that it is a time where we are able to take wealth back into our hands. No more excuses, living paycheck to paycheck, or
right.
saying you don't know or no one taught you. We're bringing you together to give you these tools to now start making different decisions.
We don't want anybody to be left behind. That's why we
Exactly.
keep doing this stuff.
Correct.
Quick question. I probably, I'm guessing I should have probably asked this question probably a long time ago, but me and the boss shop, how we couldn't have. How did y'all even get involved in this? What made y'all want to dabble into this, become, right now, the experts in this? What tickled your fancy? As my grandma would say. What tickled y'all fancy about this to make you want to dive in this and basically change your life with this?
I got involved in Forex during optometry school. Actually, a classmate introduced me to the foreign exchange. That's how I got into Forex. Blockchain was just something. I'm an Aquarius, so I'm just going back to that for a second.
I think we might have to have a conversation about this whole science.
I'm a.
Go ahead. It's okay.
Okay, so I notice things. Just put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm noticing just the development of how things are happening worldwide and all these different opportunities out here. And I don't know, I'm about to be 46 years old. I'm telling my age, but I'm gonna let you just know this for a second. I remember when
I said that.
Bill Gates came out with this Windows stuff and this computer and all of this stuff, and I'm watching all these people make money. Then we got this social media stuff coming on after this, and I'm like, there's levels to this stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So the next level is this stuff right here.
It is.
I know, I'm not the brightest tool in the tool shed, but I know every time a new development come out, a lot of people make a lot of money.
There you go.
This is another, it's a time such as this. And so I recognized the opportunity, and I decided to just jump on it, learn everything I needed to learn about it, not leave anybody behind who don't want to be left behind, because some people do want to be left behind, and I'm okay with that.
Leave 'em, girl.
But those who ready to come on, I'm ready to take you with me.
Right.
And let's go get this money.
Right.
I'm tired of people being left behind. It's annoying.
What got me interested in it was pretty much in 2016. A lot of people came in 2017 when Bitcoin hit the 20,000. But I was in 2016 because I saw, for one, the freedom that blockchain and cryptocurrency provides. And once people can realize that they are on this matrix system and they have been sold a system that isn't for them. I've always been an advocate to get off the system. That's why I quit my job in May. I'm off the corporate plantation. You want a 9 to 5, you want a corporate plantation.
She just said she quit the plantation.
So this is all you do?
This is all I do. I do blockchain and cryptocurrency.
And you're living well with it?
And I'm living well with it.
And she
Because
smiled.
people
Hold
wanna
on,
know
hold
about
on. No.
I need
Y'all
to
didn't
see
see
a
that.
picture of that
No.
smile.
When she said, I am living well, she smiled. She got brighter. I mean, there was that came over her when she said it. So this is...
It's real. It's real.
It is
It's
real.
so real.
This is all you're doing.
It's so real. These corporations and institutions who we are battling with, this is why I said we're on the same playing field. They want me. They need me to come in and educate them about what I know about the blockchain or cryptocurrency, because they don't know.
Where is the quickest and easiest way? This is the last question before I have y'all announce y'all upcoming event and everything again. Where is the quickest and easiest way, this for dummies, that I can find this for dummies?
YouTube.
Seriously.
Listen, YouTube.
I'm telling you.
YouTube.com.
YouTube.
Yeah, that's the easiest way. And just
Easiest
put
way.
in blockchain, put in Bitcoin, put in cryptocurrency. There you go.
Yes, and remember, y'all, this space is freedom. So it is people who really are wanting to educate you to get out of the system.
When I say we are on the ground level, we are on the ground level.
Right now, there might be some people that's hearing your voice that may trust y'all. How can they find y'all, get in touch with y'all so they can get a vehicle so they can drive?
Oh, definitely. You can reach me in a few ways. I'm on Facebook. I have a group called Women in Cryptocurrency. You can join that group. My company is called Connect with Blockchain. You can just go to connectwithblockchain.com, send me a message. I'm there. I'm in the WACOINDA group. You can find me there as well. So just look for Kendra Imeram. That's a Nigerian last name. So really just join my groups because you probably won't know how to spell my last name. So of course that's Women in Cryptocurrency, WACOINDA, and Connect with Blockchain.
Same thing for me. Same groups on Facebook, and my Facebook name is Eyesight Concepts, EYESIGHT. Second word CONCEPTS. My email is eyesightconceptsllc@gmail.com.
Ladies, I thank y'all, man. I'm talking about with
Wow.
everything in me. Thank y'all
Wow.
for coming in tonight, explaining this, and we definitely gonna have y'all back so we can do this again because hopefully somebody's going to join this. I'm gonna try to join this. I think I got about 50 cents in my pocket or something, and we're gonna try to get some of this currency because I'm broke and I need to get my kids some because they go to school and they hungry and they eat too much. They growing every day. Starlight, beautiful lady, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, be the change. We got a voter registration drive coming up here tomorrow from 10 to 3.
Yes, indeed.
It'll be prizes, musical guests, meet and greet. You can come see our on-air personalities. That's up here at WWE 1100 as well as 860, our sister station. We'll be holding it.
860.
We'll be holding it, Georgia's got a whole lot of things on the ballot this year, so
Yes,
come
indeed.
get
Yes,
registered
indeed. Yes,
and
indeed.
vote.
Yes.
Hey, and I ain't mad at you if you just come and vote for her because she's black. The only way you can vote for her.
We need you to vote.
The only way you can vote for her is to get registered.
This is true.
It's about that time we
This
got to
is
get
true.
up out of here. It's time to clean the clippers, sweep the floors.
Cousin Jeff, you got the bathroom, sir.
Oh, I do.
He been cutting up. He got the
Cousin
bathroom.
Jim, you got the bathrooms. We out. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
us.
having us.
You killing me.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
Why do I have to go to
You
the
got bathroom,
bathroom?
Bathroom dudes. 'Cause he was cutting
Come
up.
on. What about me?
You were cutting up.
Definitely.
You were cutting up.
Definitely.
I was being nice. I was being nice. I gotta go get the bathroom.
This is
All right,
good.
man.
Thanks for having us again.
Man,
That was wonderful.
I told
It
you.
just flies by.
We'll come as many times as you guys want.
Pretty much.
So we can
Pretty
educate.
much.
Man, I told you when y'all was talking about this last week. We got to do this.
Yeah.
Y'all go ahead.
Educate. That's what we do.
You just made
Black man.
me have to clean the bathroom up. You just
good.
had
Clean the
damn
bathroom.
give it to me, yo.
I mean, guests got
Why
gotta
I
clean the
gotta
bathroom.
do it though?
Because you guess.
goddamn.
All the guests clean the bathroom. That's how we do it. Hey, thank y'all. I'm gonna get y'all email. I'm gonna have to get it again.
Okay.
And I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And y'all ain't gonna get it till tomorrow.
Y'all cool with getting that, and I gotta
Thank you.
clean the bathroom up?
And y'all ain't gonna get it till tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you were acting up. So.
No, I wasn't. I was talking straight.
So we'll
Hey,
send him,
it's,
here.
take all this stuff out because they got another show coming in.
What do you need me to get?
It should be good. Just to get take that out. What's good with somebody?
Okay. You want me to send yours too?
Yes,
Oh, excuse. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, I can put it in chat.
You gonna leave the trapeze?
No, yeah, the bag is in there.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Of course. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll do an update. Y'all
I
need to
did
invest
nothing.
so
I
we
was
can
just
all
there.
I'm sorry that was fake.
Oh, nah, you better than me. Ooh.
Right.
Oh, this on Facebook.